Hello everyone, this will be everything you need to know before the second season of Fate The Winx Saga. Alright, let's go! The series follows Bloom, who's attending a school called Althea in another world. She's doing this so she can learn magic because she's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I lied, she's not a wizard, she's actually a fairy. Almost everybody in the school is a fairy. Everybody who's not a fairy,
You wish that was you, huh?
they are called specialists, and they're basically foot soldiers for the academy. And they're almost always the first ones to be unalived. Anyways, Bloom joins the academy so she can better learn to control her magic, because not only do her parents not know that she's a fairy, but she also almost burned the house down because they told her to go outside.
Then it happened.
Well dang. While she's at Althea, she becomes great friends with her roommates, who are the following: Aisha, a water fairy; Tara, an earth fairy, shout out to her parents with that spectacular naming; Musa, who's a mind fairy, who's dating Tara's brother by the name of Sam; and Stella, a light fairy who's also a princess. And at first I thought Stella was just mean to everybody just because she can be, but it turns out that her mother, Queen Luna of Solaria, is actually a two-faced savage demon who puts way too much pressure on Stella.
Solaria is the strongest realm in the other world. She is its heir. An extension of that strength.
But what she's doing is working. My power has increased so much.
Do not speak when I am speaking.
Sheesh, calm down, will ya?
And for a time she was dating this guy by the name of Sky, but that quickly came to an end when Bloom came into the picture. So Sky and Bloom become a thing, and I like to call that pair Bly, because you get the BL from Bloom and then the Y from Sky and then Bly. Yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of important characters, so here's a quick speed run. Headmistress Farr runs Althea and has been trying her best to keep the school together. Silva is a specialist trainer and is also Sky's father figure, because Sky's real father, Andreas, is believed to have been killed in battle. We then have Sky's best friend, Riven, and his friend Dane, who are both infatuated with this girl by the name of Beatrix, who is a villain. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This is because she wants to release Rosalind, who's been trapped under the school for the past 16 years. Long story short, Rosalind is also a villain, but Bloom didn't know this and had to find out the hard way after releasing Rosalind. She did this because she wanted to find her fairy parents, because after coming to the school she finds out that her human parents aren't actually her birth parents. And here's where it gets complicated. You see Silva try to kill Andreas so he can try to save the people of Asterdell. He failed on both parts because not only did Andreas live, but Rosalind saw to it that the people of Asterdell were all unalived. All except apparently two. Those two being Bloom and Beatrix. Beatrix is then raised in secrecy by Andreas, who is then believed to have been killed in battle. And Bloom is raised by her human parents. And this all happened because the fairies are at war with creatures called the Burned Ones. Yeah, those creepy looking things. Anyways, fast forward to the present and the Burned Ones are attacking the academy thanks to Bloom releasing Rosalind. But luckily, after doing this little bit, with that she unlocked her wings, which has been magic that has been lost to the fairies for hundreds of years, and easily took care of the Burned Ones. Afterwards, she tells her parents that she's a fairy and that their real baby died shortly after birth, but they took it very well. And just when you think it's over, Silva gets arrested for the attempted murder of Andreas, who is now out of hiding, and I just realized that means that Sky and Beatrix are technically siblings. Anyways, the season then ends with Rosalind pulling a Vecna on Farah.
What the fuck are they gonna do about it?
Jesus Christ!
And proceeds to take over Althea. And yeah, I hope I answered all of your questions, but if I didn't, be sure to leave a comment. I read them all. And if you like that video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, YouTube thinks that you'll like this video. I don't know, let me know if they get it right.